Alright everybody, back with a few more pickups. Had fun uploading that previous video and interacting with everyone in the comments again. May all get addicted to this YouTube thing again. But got a few Giants editions. And as I've been telling some of my Giants buddies, it's been tough to collect the current Giants the past few years. They either don't play as good as we hope, or they just stay through their initial contract then go somewhere else. And not just Saquon either. Obviously, he's the biggest name that left, but they actually let a couple other decent players go the past few years. So I've been sticking mostly to collecting the older players that I liked, and been wanting to add a few more things to the Eli Manning collection. So I picked this one up. This is from Topps Field Access. This is the green, numbered to 50. I guess the one good thing about him not making the Hall of Fame is I can still get stuff like this at reasonable prices. Because if he had got in, all of a sudden sellers would start asking for like triple the amount for this kind of stuff. But yeah, Topps Field Access was a nice little product, kind of inexpensive. I feel like people were kind of lukewarm on it, but I liked it. I liked the design, I liked the photography on it, and there were some decent autos in that product. I think actually Eli signed in that set, but never got one of those Eli autos. Also picked this one up, this Panini Certified Blue, also numbered to 50. Yeah, you all know I love my numbered cards. There's been a lot of negative talk about numbered stuff lately, but I don't care. Give me a nice shiny card, slap a serial number on it, and I'll be all over it. Then picked up this really nice Plaxico Burress Topps Chrome Red Refractor. It's numbered to 259. And I've said it before, people love to talk about the incident where he accidentally shot himself, but when I think of Plaxico, I think about that Super Bowl winning touchdown. Easily one of my favorite sports memories ever. To this day, when I watch that clip, it gives me the exact same great feeling that I felt that night when I watched it. So Plaxico will always be a special part of the Giants PC. In a Giants uniform. I don't really collect his Steelers stuff, other than a few rookies and inserts. And I got this next one in a trade. This Corey Webster numbered rookie from Leaf Rookies and Stars Longevity. Defensive back on both of those Super Bowl teams, both times that they beat the Patriots. He was solid for a handful of years, but as we all know, with football, defensive players get very little hobby love usually, so didn't have to give up much to get that. And last one is another Eli Manning. I've noticed that I don't have that many Eli rookies, and not even trying to get all of his rookies because there are so many of them, but there's still like a handful of them that I'd like to get. Not because they're like his best rookies or anything, just because I like the way they look. And this was one of them, the Fleer Authentics, numbered to 750. And it's kind of odd with Eli because for the most part his stuff is very affordable, but when it comes to his rookies and autos, I've always felt like most of them are kind of overpriced, so you just have to be patient and wait on some deals. And so I got a good deal on this one and bought it from former pro wrestler Mark Jindrak. Not a big name, but I'm sure you die-hard wrestling fans will remember him. And didn't even know it was him initially because I had put this on my watch list, and I think it sat there for a couple weeks, and then finally got an email offer, and that's when I decided to take a more thorough look at the listing and saw that it said Mark Jindrak Cards. I don't think that's his seller name. I think that's like his store name. But yeah, I saw that on the listing, and right away I started to question, is that the wrestler Mark Jindrak? Because that's not like a very common name that you hear all the time. So looked further into his about section, and sure enough it said former pro wrestler Mark Jindrak. Obviously that's not the only reason why I bought this, but thought it was kind of cool that he deals cards now and has his own eBay store. So that's it, just a few G-Men. Also got that sticker from a TCDB guy. And yeah, I think I'm liking splitting up the videos by sport again. I have some basketball stuff that I might do another video for. So talk to you all again next time.